Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he co-hosts with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in innocent error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night. Oh, night divine. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. I'm just going to tell you right now, singing songs like that at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's a little difficult. It'd be way better like 12 hours from now if I sang it. But, oh my gosh, such a beautiful, beautiful hymn. Okay, who wanted me to sing that? It was Jessie M. Or is it Jess? I think it's Jessie, because there's an E at the end. Jessie M, you wanted me to sing Oh Holy Night. I love that song. Wonderful memory. I sang it in church on Christmas Eve one night with my daughter. I did the harmony parts. She is a beautiful voice. It's just a really beautiful memory. So I absolutely have a very dear spot in my heart for that song. But today, as I'm reading the lyrics, if you ever listen, I've said this before, when I sing the songs and I read the lyrics, it's different than when you're listening to on the radio and singing along. When you're actually reading the lyrics, you like, oh, okay. So long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared, and this is the line, and the soul felt its worth. It's like super hit me when I was singing it. I was like, and the soul felt its worth. Very cool line. So our souls felt our worth when he appeared. Okay, so enough about that. Listen, if you're new, you're wondering what the heck is this? Is it a thing about singing hymns? No. This is a Dollar Tree channel. Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree, which my intro says. So I guess I don't have to tell you anymore, except that right now you've landed in the middle of 25 days of Christmas, and today is day number 9. So I sing a Christmas song. I do a Christmas craft for 25 days in December. And I get up really early to do it because now I'm working full-time, which doesn't matter. Lots of people work full-time. I just hadn't before. And I had. Oh, God. Long story. Anyway. Okay. So today I did something really simple. I had to go out and see some friends last night. So I got home a little bit late. And I'm like, I'm not getting up at 5. I'm getting up at 6. So I was like, that's okay. I knew I wanted to do this craft. So it was like perfect day to do it because it's not as hard. So before I show it to you, I want to go over a few things. We do a subscribers challenge on this channel. So the subscriber channel this month is Angel. And what a subscriber challenge is, I challenge you to make a craft and share it with me. And then I put a video together of all of your crafts and show everybody that. I still have to do last month because I have to do it on the weekend. But I know you all understand. I know you're fine with that. Anyway, so it's funny because today I realized what I'm going to do for my Angel craft. And then on Christmas Day is the day that's Saturday. You can send it the day before if you want. Send me your photos of what you did via Facebook. Okay. So it's Christmas. Oh my gosh. Like I was thinking about it last night and I was like, oh, wow. What is it, like 2 weeks away? Is that right? No, 3. Is it 2? 3. 11. No, it's 2. 2 weeks away. I was like, what? It's coming fast. Okay. So, I realized I still have to pull down all my stuff and mail off to my grandkids their Christmas box. So I have to do that this weekend because I haven't done it. But I sent them their 25 days Christmas, so at least they're getting something every day right now. And then I was like, I have to pull together all my gifts for my friends and all that. Like, it snuck up on me. It was that wedding that threw me off on my schedules. All right, you guys want to see what I did today? I've told you this before. Dollar Tree makes great signs. They just need a little help. It's kind of like a cake without frosting. The cake is really good, but man, actually I don't like frosting, but most people do. But when we have that frosting on, it's really good. Or how about cinnamon toast? Do you guys love cinnamon toast? I never have it because I don't eat bread, but I love cinnamon toast. So toast is great, but when you put that little cinnamon sugar thing on, mix on top, takes it to a whole nother level. That's what Dollar Tree signs are, all right? The base is there, and it's good, but it needs some help. So, I love this saying. I think I already sang the song, but if I didn't, I think I'm going to sing it while you guys watch me do this on the video. That was Sharon's idea, Sharon Marcus. She said, why don't you sing in the background instead of playing that music that's on the video maker? Anyway, so maybe I will today, and you guys can let me know what you think. All right, so, because this sign says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. I love that song. Remember the Staples ad? I told you, I said it last week, where he's in school time. It's back to school time, and he's walking his kids, pushing through a cart, and he's singing, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and he's all happy because he's filling the cart up with school supplies, and the kids are all sad. That is my all-time favorite commercial. But it also references Christmas, so it's like a double good thing. All right, I'm just going to show you this really quickly. How stunning does this look now? So stunning. And I'm doing it before and after, so you'll see that. So I'm not gonna talk when you see the video. I don't need to. This was so easy. So let's go over just a few things. I used a black Sharpie. Now this is faux white wood, but do you see how that black on the edge? It really makes it pop. I tell you guys the same thing all the time, but that's okay. I love the wonderful. By the way, it's 3-dimensional. Can you see that? So I love this. It's actually wood and not metal, so it looks phenomenal. All right, and then all I did was they had this embellishment that was just graphics on there. So I sort of copied the embellishments and laid over some greenery and berries. You'll see in the video, I try to make smaller holly leaves or whatever they are here. It didn't work, and I was like, what am I doing? Just throw a group of berries over there, and actually it looks amazing. So one thing I want to tell you guys about this. So when you're doing something like this and you're just going to upscale and you have a graphic and you're going to build on top of a graphic, which I do a lot. They've got the graphic. It's like, it's super good, but I'm not going to recreate this out of wood. I'm not going to, so I'm just going to add that sugar and cinnamon on top of my toast. Okay. But I want you guys to take note when I'm putting this together. I put berries on top of wherever there were berries. So I covered the red with red. I covered the green with green. Now, not fully, because you can still see in the background. But what I want you guys, do you see how you can sort of see that popping in the background? It gives this depth. It's a different green, it's darker, which is what would be in the background, and it gives it depth. But the red part, I covered it up because it would have looked really phony in the background, and my berries are so 3-dimensional, right? Because I put those clusters on there, if I show you guys like this, right? I know this is super easy craft today, you guys, I'm sorry, but it's so good. This is a sign I will keep and I will put up. Now, the other thing I'm going to tell you is that and it was so easy. The other thing I'm going to tell you on the background, so they have a string here, and it'd come out. So I was trying to pull it tighter because I want to hang it but not see the string. So I pulled it tighter so I could do that. I might have to do it a little bit more. Anyway, excuse me. I went and grabbed rope, the jute twine nautical rope, and I was the natural colored one, and I tried to put that on there, and it just took away from it. So you got to be really careful when you're doing these signs. You don't always have to have a hanger on it. Don't do that. Just because that's how they sell it to you doesn't mean that's how you have to do it. Think about things that are hanging all over your house. Most of them aren't hanging from a string, right? They've got a hanger on the back that we hang them with. You could do that. You can just do what I'm doing here, which is I just pulled this a little bit tighter so it was tauter so I can hang it without seeing that. Or you can put a hanger on it, or don't hang it at all. You can also just use these as lean-tos because they're beautiful. Anyway, when I was done with this one, I thought, man, this would be so beautiful. Like if I got a wood crate and put it on the front of a wood crate and put a poinsettia behind it or some sort of pine in it, it would be stunning. So there's another idea for you. Anyway, you guys, this was a quick one. I hope you love this. I love this. Toasts, and we added some cinnamon and sugar or cake and some icing. Anyway, I hope that helps. But again, remember what I said to you. When you're building on top of the graphic, like there's certain things, your bright colors you want to, if they're like the berries, because it was a single little thing like that, cover that up with what you're putting on top of it. But use the graphic as well for some shading, which is what I did with the green. It's back there and it's like shading. You guys see that? That's what makes it look so good. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks, besties, for watching. Merry Christmas, everybody. Remember, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Enjoy the rest of the video. I've not gotten any cat video. I'll get on that, you guys. This weekend, I'll get some cat video for you. They've been really a little nervous, I think, because I'm gone all the time now. So they don't have me to talk to. So I get home and they're like, meow, 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 meow. I'm like, and they looked at me just now. All right, so have a great day, great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Enjoy the rest of the video as I'm making this. And don't forget, tomorrow is day number 10 of the 25 days of Christmas. All right, love you guys. Thanks. Enjoy. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ding dong. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you, be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings, when friends come to call, it's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Ah, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time